Hello, very happy to see you on our channel. Today we bring you a piece of breaking news from a royal expert. Meghan Markle has ensnared Harry and turns him into the most ridiculous thief. Meghan has never loved Harry, an expert claims. In a roundabout way, yes, Meghan said this. I can tell you that at the end of every day, I think it's really simple. We're two people who are really happy and in love. We were very quietly dating for about 6 months before it became news, and I was working during that whole time. And the only thing that changed was people's perception. Nothing about me changed. I'm still the person that I am, and I've never defined myself by my relationship. This from the Vanity Fair interview in 2017. And from the same interview. I don't read any press. I haven't even read press for Meghan Markle. The people who are close to me anchor me in knowing who I am. The rest is noise. To this, we're a couple. We're in love. I'm sure there will be a time when we will have to come forward and present ourselves and have stories to tell. But I hope what people will understand is this is our time. This is for us. It's part of what makes it so special that it's just ours. But we're happy. Personally, I love a great love story. Meghan on her relationship with Harry in Vanity Fair. Here we have an actress telling the world about her relationship with Prince Harry, and celebrities promote their relationships constantly. But Prince Harry once said in a Newsweek interview from 12 June 2017 that he and Prince William don't want to be seen as celebrities, and they aren't a group of celebrities. This was said before Harry married Meghan, but he's clearly changed his stance on being a celebrity, along with a few other points that need to be stated as they are glaring. I actually read the whole Newsweek article, and by then he had been dating Meghan for a while, and Prince Harry mentioned he was looking for more in his life. I think even in the summer of 2017, Meghan was working her magic on Harry to the point where being regarded as a celebrity wasn't so offensive as it was in pre-2017. Love or fait accompli? Meghan said she loved Harry before they were engaged in an interview. I thought she said she loved Harry when they presented Archie to the world, but no, she said these were her two best boys. No love spoken there. What does surprise me is the lack of love and endearing words Meghan and Harry should have at this point in a marriage. Where is the babykins or dear or darling, or even Fred and Gladys, which are terms of endearment for the first three sayings for Prince William and Catherine? The last two names are pet names for Prince Charles and Camilla. Where is the love? Where is the love spoken for Harry by Meghan? So she calls him Harry, big deal. That's not a term of endearment. It's just easier than saying Harry. And as much as I think she bosses him around, no place aids to text at 5 a.m., Meghan still has Harry, and Harry is more expedient. Harry must be difficult to say 50 times a day when all Meghan wants is something done and now. These aren't the sweetie, love, or slappy monkey kind of affair. The last one is a term of affection to a person I know really well. Adoration in 2018. Not today, though. Meghan also said she doesn't read her press. Lie. Big fat lie. Here we have a woman who insisted upon having as many negative comments deleted from her previous Sussex royal Instagram after the couple started blowing off the other royals, being woke hypocrites, leaving mammoth carbon footprints around while telling the we people to not live like they do. Lies. Deceit, most certainly. One cannot lie and expect a person to accept the truth. Which brings us back to how many times Meghan has said she loves Harry in an interview. Once, back when she wanted their relationship to be proclaimed. Harry was the first one to say, I love you, the book Finding Freedom proclaims. Meghan is said to have replied, I love you too. That's a relief. I hope Meghan loves Harry. She hasn't taken to Zoom to state her love for him. Nothing. Did Meghan pretend she loved Harry just to ensnare a prince and drag her prize back to Hollywood, thus showing everyone they missed a great find? Her, but Harry saw it. So they should too? And bring out the money while they're at it. I hope this wasn't the plan. I hope she loves him dearly. But some days I feel like he's an employee of Meghan's. I don't see her staring at him in utter adoration. As for Meghan claiming she's not defined by her relationships, that's the only way she's defined. She climbs up the ladder of success by using men, not her own hard work. Someone pulled strings to get her a job in acting, and this after she lied about having an equity card, which is a huge, awful lie. But Meghan needs men, and Netflix hired her, Meghan Markle, because of what Harry gave her, a royal title, Duchess of Sussex. That wasn't earned. Well, I don't know what went on in the bedroom, but the title was granted because Meghan Markle, the girl on Suits, married a prince, Harry. How does a person even begin to comb through the lies to find the truth? The juxtaposition between then and now is quite a contrast. And Finding Freedom reports one instance of her saying, "I love you too," back. Laughable. Another royal expert expressed this opinion. What has shocked you the most about Prince Harry? What shocked me the most is that according to reports, Prince Harry actually stole money from one of his charities. I know, I couldn't believe it either. It must be fake news from a tabloid, I thought. But then I did some more research, and to my shock and horror, it was true. It turns out Mr. and Mrs. Humanitarian here reportedly transferred $200,000 of donated money from their nonprofit charity into their own privately owned company, Travelist. Oh, and guess who owns 75% of Travelist? These guys. And guess who are co-creators of the company? These two, Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. But what does this mean? Well, if reports are true, it would mean Harry and Meghan just took $200,000 of charity money and transferred it into their own private for-profit company's accounts. Sorry, but let's call that what it is. That sounds like theft to me. Who here has ever donated $10 to charity, thinking that money would go straight into some totally different for-profit company's pockets? Or worse, straight into some rich prince's and princess pockets? No one. Everyone who donates money would call that stealing. Wait, no, this couldn't actually be true. Prince Harry and Meghan Markle would never do something like this. They're so nice and charming and stuff. Actually, yes, they would. Being popular does not make someone a good person. I know, I didn't think they would either, but people do desperate things when they're desperate for money. And Harry and Meghan just bought a $15 million mansion they could only pay $5 million of. That means they owe the bank $10 million. And that is a lot of money they owe. And both are in desperate need of cash. Not only do they have good reason to take the money, but all the evidence is there. You can look up the reports yourself. And keep in mind, being beloved and popular celebrities does not make them good people. Ellen DeGeneres was abusive to staff. Kevin Spacey was a sex offender. O.J. Simpson killed someone. Bill Cosby raped someone. Are people going to be upset that their favorite celebrities did something so horrible? Yes. Should they still face consequences for their choices? Hell yes. But the worst part of this is Prince Harry and Meghan Markle will get away with it. They are both too rich, too powerful, and too well connected to ever be hauled to court to answer for their actions. What makes me angry is that the money could have gone to help people in need. But instead, it went straight into two spoiled, rich prince and princesses' pockets. A royal fan had this to say. Why is there so much debate about Queen Elizabeth II removing Meghan Markle and Prince Harry's titles, and that they shouldn't be allowed to use their titles in any productions that they create for Netflix? Because the haters don't understand how production companies or royal titles work. The Duke and Duchess will not be using their titles in productions. The productions will have the name of the production company on them. Another added, Meghan doesn't have any titles for anyone to remove. Harry's royal duke title can only be taken from him by Parliament, in accordance with the Titles Deprivation Act of 1917, which limits the reasons why a peer can be stripped of his titles. Since nothing Harry has done counts as treason, and Parliament has much more important things to do, they won't waste their time on this. His Royal Highness is his birthright, as the grandson of the monarch and as the son of the future monarch. The only way it can be taken from him is if the monarch issues a letters patent specifically stripping of His Royal Highness. The Queen won't do that. His father won't do that. Even his brother won't do that. His nephew wouldn't either. None of them will waste their time taking his birthright from him. How about you? Do you think that Meghan Markle has ensnared Harry? Please let us know in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and share with your own followers. And as always, subscribe to our channel for all the latest news on the royal family, Meghan Markle, and Prince Harry right here. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.